Hey, what's going on, everyone? It is TSJ. Welcome back to another TSJ Plays episode for the retro Game of Thrones sub-mod for Medieval 2. Have a really long episode for you today, and a bunch of stuff to break down for you before we get going. So as you can see, there was a huge turn jump, if you will, from the last, I think this is 40 turns, maybe 30, around that. I think I ended the last, maybe 50 actually. I don't know, I forget, but it's between 30 and 50 turns. But the reason I did that, as you can imagine, was that all of my armies were up north, and I wasn't just going to have a bunch of, full episode where I'm just kind of going turn after turn after turn. I wanted to wait till all of my armies refresh. As you can see, they're full stacks, most of them, and we're like ready to go. So we took Moat Cailin very quickly, and now we are heading right down to the Frays. Now, I don't want you to like skip to the very end of the episode, obviously, but as you can see, when you get there, however you do get there, we make some progress. Let me just say that future episodes are very, very interesting. Obviously, at this point, we're at war with the Freys, the Lannisters. I think Joffrey and the Barath. I think Baratheon's actually defeated. Even the Targaryens to some point. As you can see from the mini-map too, sometime in between the Tyrells and I, we're not allies, but we're trading now. I was able to see their map information, and they're pretty large as well. So my main bases of recruitment are obviously Winterfell and kind of the Dreadfort, sometimes the Carhold, and White Hob away. But predominantly it's Winterfell. The only problem with Winterfell is, again, it's really, really far, and I haven't come across any structure. There is a structure pretty far south that you will find out. You will see for yourself that I don't want to spoil it, but I come in possession of it, and it is like so many cool units. Which, that's the thing. The farther I get, the more I conquer, the more unique units there are to that settlement. So that's really neat. Yeah, guys. So this is like a really, really fun episode. Again, it's a long one. I hope you are enjoying it all so far. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching, as always, and I'll let you enjoy the rest.
March to go. Aye, sire. Set a watch. We camp here until morning. Keep down, lads. We'll use the cover to ambush.
Aye, Captain.
Where to?
Aye, Lord.
We march to go, my king. Moving out. Where to? Aye, sire. Aye, my king. Would if I could, sire.
Is he there now?
Aye, sire.
Take the menu.
Very well.
Yes, my king. No vantage point there, sire.
Awaiting your command.
This had best be worth. Good day to you.
Of course, sire. Yes, sire. Today's journey is over.
Be gone. You are not my liege. I will open...
Say another
your
word
service.
about killing my brother and I'll cut your throat.
Where to? Aye, my king. Marching to battle, sire. My lord. Aye, my king. Marching to engage the enemy, sire. The men have marched their limit.
When people
Yes,
ask
my
you what
king.
happened here, do you remember your vows?
They'll be begging for their
Winter is
lives
coming.
soon. Leading the men with
Where to?
honor, sire. For the honor of Scotland.
Aye,
we
my
march
king.
to battle. Leading the men with honor, sire. Set a watch. We camp here.
I've a claymore for you here, Jimmy.
What is it you wish to discuss? No, we cannot agree to this now. Until we meet again, sire.
You are weaker
Doubtless.
than I.
The great John
Then
only meant to
you
cut my
know.
neck.
By your will, sire, we shall engage.
How did
At
you
your
survive the knife
service.
through the heart?
They shall not see me, sire.
Leave me be, infidel.
I want you
Empty.
brought to me alive.
I hate your stories.
Aye, closing to crush the enemy. For the honor of Scotland, we marched.
No.
A proud victory of Scotland's finest.
My king.
Where we march to glory. Aye, sire. Making camp here, good sire. My lord. Marching to battle, sire.
If we can't protect our own bannermen, why should
Aye,
they
my
protect
king.
us?
You come into our home.
By
Try to
your
murder
will,
my
sire,
brother.
we shall engage. We march to
Do you remember
glory.
your vows?
We shall slaughter
Red Link can't
them,
be seen
sire.
before
Not his.
Where to? Set watches. Aye, sire. Set a watch. We camp. Aye! Victory! Aye, my king. My lord. Marching to engage the enemy, sire. Your foes lie
We
dead
can't
at my
protect our own
feet,
bannermen.
sire. My
Why
lord.
should they protect us?
Leading the men with honor,
Renly can't
sire.
be king before Stannis.
I hate you.
Aye, closing
Renly
to
can't be king
crush
before
the
Stannis.
enemy. By your will, sire, we shall slaughter for the honor of
Trust him with
Scotland.
my life.
If
yes,
you
my
stay
king.
here, you'll die.
On my way.
Do I remind you of one of your own captains, Lord?
Aye, my lord. Of course, sire. I cannot go there, sire. Yes,
My
sire.
lord, we march to glory. Set a watch. We camp here until morning. Would if I could, sire. Making camp here, good sire. Aye, my king. Aye, sire.
To address me is to course death.
Aye, closing to crush the enemy. Those walls won't protect them for long. My lord,
You come into our home.
by your
murder my
will,
brother.
sire, we shall engage.
That didn't stop you from betraying me.
Glory and
it
honor
won't save
to
you
the
that.
Highlands. Leading the men with honor, sire. Where to? A proud.
Come and get me, you coward.
Aye, my king. We march to glory.
Winter is coming for him.
Where to?
At your
the Queen.
They shall not see.
Begone. You are not my liege.
from this time.
I hate your
to the end of
stories.
My lord.
time.
You are weaker than I, and you know.
Doubtless, the great John only meant to cut my meat for me. Winter is coming for him.
Aye, my king. My lord.
Take them
Aye,
anyway.
my king.
It's not his war.
They'll be begging for their lives soon.
Winterfell. If you don't let me be,
March!
I'll have you all killed.
Ah! Victory! These people now kneel.
Fleet ready. Course plotted, Captain. Aye! Aye, sire. Aye!
I will only
I have a
address
war
you.
to fight.
My uncle Edmure has his forces
Aye, Lord.
garrisoned there. We need his men.
My lord.
My king.
Where to? Aye, my king.
Aye, Lord.
Where to? Aye, my king. By your will, sire, we shall engage. We shall hold them to siege, sire. Where to?
Is he there now?
For the honor of Scotland.
Come and
Aye,
get
my
me,
king.
you
My
coward.
lord. Aye, sire. Leading the men with honor, sire.
To address me is to court death.
Face,
my king.
tits, balls. I hit him right where I wanted to.
Moving quietly.
We need our men more than Tywin needs his!
We march to glory. My king. Aye, sire. Where to? For the honor of Scotland. Aye, we march to battle. Where to?
When people
At your
ask you what
service.
happened here, tell them the North
Aye,
remembers.
my king.
We doubt there is much you can offer us. I do not believe. Very well. What else do you have to suggest? No, we cannot. Good day to you.
Aye, my king. Where to? Aye, my king.
Aye.
My lord.
Aye, Captain. Course plotted, Captain. Fleet ready. Aye, sire. Combining course plotted, Captain. This is as far as we'll get today, my lord. Ugh, we cannot sail further today.
I'd have killed Joffrey with a chicken bone if I had
On
to.
my way.
Aye, Captain. Aye, sire. Ugh, we cannot sail further today.
Aye, my king. March! We make camp here, lads.
Aye! Course plotted, Captain. Fleet ready. Aye, Captain. This is as far as we'll get today, my lord.
From this time to the end of time, we are a free and independent kingdom. I will litter the south with Lannister dead.
Awaiting your command. Today's journey is over, sire.
Where to?
Aye! Aye, sire. Ugh, we cannot sail further today. Aye, Captain.
My lord. Leading the men with
Aye,
honor,
my
sire. My lord.
Aye! Course plotted, Captain.
My king. Aye. Man.
Fleet ready.
My king.
Aye, this is as far as we'll get today, my lord. Dropping
lord.
anchor until the morrow, sire.
Very well. Set.
Your honor.
Aye, my king. For the glory of Scotland, attack! Units, await my orders.
Advance! Fire at will! Missiles!
Units, march! Units, march! Stand and fight! March!
The battle is very much in our favour. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours. Our men have captured the enemy general. Guard him well, so we can watch us defeat the rest of his army. The enemy are badly blooded. They have lost half their men. Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Move now! Units! Move quickly! We're being attacked! We're being attacked!
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy. The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
We're under attack!
The enemy king lies dead, slain by our fearless warriors. Attack while his men mourn their loss. Look how our cowardly foes... This is a clear victory that goes to only...
Glory and honor to the Highlands! My lord. A proud victory for Scotland's finest. A victory all Scotland will sing of. We have brought lands and glory to Scotland.
Aye.
Where to?
Aye, lord.
My lord. We march to...
My uncle Edmure has his forces garrisoned
Can
there.
you
We
not
need
tell
his men.
friend from foe?
My lord. By your will, sire, we shall engage.
Aye. All ashore, lads. Aye. Onward. We've marched our limit. Fleet ready.
My lord. Aye. We make camp here, lads. Stopping here.
Aye, my lord.
My king! Move out! It'll take a keen set of eyes to spot us here, sire. Closing in the enemy!
Aye, my king. For the honour of Scotland, we march to battle. Settle up by your will, sire. We shall engage.
Stop you from betraying me.
Glory and honour to the
Highlands.
Highlands. Leading the men with honour, sire.
Is
We
he there
shall
now?
hold them to siege, sire. Where to? Aye, my king. Where to? Moving out. Let the enemy march here to the slaughter.
Aye! She cannot do that, Captain. Aye, sire.
Aye! My king! Onward!
Tired of ordering your own forces about, eh?
Aye, lord. Aye, march! My king!
Begone! You are not my liege.
Can I be of service?
How can England help you? Do you think this meeting was disappointing?
Aye! Aye! Approaching to engage the enemy, sire. Besieging settlement, sire.
Aye, Captain. Course plotted, Captain.
Why are you... That's right, fool! It's an enemy ship!
Aye!
We shall hold them to siege, sire. Where to?
Aye, leaving the army.
Aye,
My king! Closing in the enemy.
Aye, Captain.
Aye.
Where to?
Disembarking. Aye, lord.
My lord.
Aye.
Aye,
My king. Onward. Aye, lord. Aye.
We march to glory. There's no pride in hiding by the
lord.
sire. Aye, sire.
Fleet ready. Dropping anchor until the morrow, sire.
Begone! You are not my liege.
My lord.
Aye, lord.
Where
March!
Aye, my king.
Aye. Aye, lord. Move out! We march no further today.
Where to? Aye, sire. Aye, my king. We shall slaughter them, sire. We make camp here, lads. My lord, we march to glory. Where to? Aye, closing to crush the enemy. Set watches. We rest here. My lord.
I will only address you in battle. I will only address
Where
you
to?
in battle.
Aye, my king.
When people ask you,
Awaiting your command. Of course, sir.
you're the worst shit in the Seven Kingdoms.
Stopping here.
Be gone. You are not my liege.
Where
My
to?
king! March! That'll do him today, sir.
Aye, my king.
I have a war to fight.
Was that your best shot?
My lord. By your will, sire, we shall engage. Where to? A proud victory for Scotland's finest. We have brought lands and glory to Scotland.
Aye.
Aye, my king. My lord.
Aye, lord.
Where to? Aye, my
Aye.
king. Where to?
Aye, lord.
Aye, my king.
My uncle Edmure has his forces garrisoned there. We need his men.
You're about to find out.
They shall not see me, sire. Sire, no further this day.
I will only address you in battle.
Can I be of service?
What is it you wish to discuss? I do not believe I'm until we meet again, sire.
Tired of ordering your own forces about, eh?
Aye. Leaving the army.
Setting up an ambush in the wood.
Your honor.
Where to?
Aye. My king.
Moving out. My lord.
Aye, lord. Aye. Aye. Forward!
Where to?
I'm Brandon Stark of Winterfell. If you don't let me be, I'll have you
Very
all
well.
killed.
Stopping. My lord.
Aye, lord. March! We march no further today.
Aye, my king. Slaughter them, sire. A glorious slaughter, men. Aye, closing to crush...
Onward! We've marched our limit. We march no further today.
Tywin Lannister has my sisters.
Aye, sire. Set a watch. We camp here until morning.
Come and get me, you coward.
You've acted with honor.
It'll take a
Thank
keen
you
set
for
of
it.
eyes to spot us here, sire.
We march to glory. Aye, noble son, setting a vigilant watch here. For the honor of Scotland,
I hate your story.
we march. If the enemy approach, you will ken it, sire.
Renly can't be killed
Moving
before
out.
Stannis.
Aye, my lord.
We shall listen to your proposal, but do not expect much. Good day to you.
Winter is coming for him.
I am here only to fight.
Quite fetching, aren't I?
My lord. Aye, sire. Making camp here. Where
Aye,
to?
lord. March!
Cutting their coat off from the world, sire.
My lord.
Leaving the army.
Aye.
Aye,
my king.
Where to?
Aye, lord. My king.
My lord.
Aye, lord. Move out! We march no further today.
Fleet ready.
Aye, my mission. Slaughter them, sire. A glorious slaughter, men. Aye, closing to crush the enemy.
Aye.
We march to glory. Set a watch. We camp here until morning. Aye,
My king.
My
Onward!
lord. Aye, sire.
I'm Brandon Stark of Winterfell. If you don't let me be, I'll have you all killed.
We shall slaughter them, sire.
Can I be of service?
At your service.
you'll die.
On my way. Stopping here.
We need our men more than Tywin needs his.
A victory all Scotland will sing of.
Tywin Lannister has my sisters.
Where to?
Aye, lord.
Aye, my lord.
One victory does not make us conquerors.
Leading the men with honor, sire. Making camp here, good sire.
My king.
Where to?
Aye.
March to glory. Bringing the men together, sire.
Aye, lord.
I hate your stories.
Aye. My lord. Stopping here.
My king.
Where to?
We need our men more than Tywin needs his.
Aye,
Aye.
my king.
My king.
Moving out. We make camp here. Where to?
Aye, lord. Move out! We've marched our limit.
My lord.
Aye. My king, march!
Aye, sire. Making camp here, good sire. Aye, my king. We march to glory. Very well.
Why should they protect
Stopping
us?
here.
Aye.
Aye, sire.
Aye, my king. Yes, sire.
Doubtless.
For the honour of Scotland,
meet for me.
we march to battle. By your will.
Yes,
last
my
thing
king.
you're ever going to see
They shall
is the
not see
Stark
me,
smiling down
sire.
at you as you die.
I respect you, my enemy.
Where to?
Take the men you need.
My lord, we march to... Aye, my king. My lord.
Aye, lord. Move out! We march no further today.
Aye, my king. Aye, sire. Where to? Making
I'm
camp
Brandon
here,
Stark
good
of
sire.
Winterfell.
My
If you
lord.
don't let me be, I'll have you all killed.
Tywin Lannister
For
has
the
my
honour of
sisters.
Scotland, we
Doubtless.
march to battle.
The great John
We shall
William
hold
took
them
my
to
lead
siege,
for me.
sire. Where to? We march to glory. Aye, my king. Would if I could, sire. Set a
What is
watch. We camp here until morning. My lord. Aye, my king.
Do you remember your vows?
March. Where to? Making camp here, good sire. My lord.
My king.
Aye, my king. Aye, sire. Set a watch. We camp here until morning. Aye,
Aye.
my king.
Aye.
My lord.
Forward!
Very well.
Aye, Captain. Fleet ready. Aye, Captain. Aye. Aye, joining the fleet. Dropping anchor.
Can I be of service? I cannot go there, sire.
Aye, my king.
We need our men more than Tywin needs
My lord.
his.
We march to glory. Aye, my king. Where to?
Aye, lord. Onward! That'll do him today, sire.
My lord. Aye. Closing to crush the enemy. A glorious slaughter, men. They'll be begging for their lives soon. March! Where to? Aye, sire. Making camp.
I will only address you in battle.
At
Face,
your service.
tits, balls.
Moving
I
quietly.
hit him right where I wanted to.
Do I remind you of one of your own captains, Lord? Come and get me.
That didn't stop you
coward.
from betraying me.
My lord.
And it won't save you now.
We march to glory. Where to?
Aye, my lord. Yes, sire.
This had best be worth our time. I am not quite able to accept this. Farewell, then.
Of course, sire. Yes, sire.
I only answer to my liege.
Let the enemy march here to the slaughter.
My
Aye,
king. Aye. Forward! We've marched our limit.
From this time to the end of time, we are a free and independent kingdom.
Tired of ordering your own forces about, eh?
Let us settle matters on the field of battle.
I am a warrior, not a diplomat. Begone! You are not my liege.
I'm Brandon Stark of Winterfell.
Tired
You
of
don't
ordering your own forces about, eh?
Aye, sire. Set a watch. We camp here until morning.
I am a warrior, not a diplomat.
Aye, my king.
Do you remember your vows?
Well,
Aye, Lord.
It is not his will.
We shall slaughter.
I respect you,
Aye,
my
my king.
enemy.
By your will, sire, we shall engage. A proud victory. Glory and honor for the Highlands. There's no pride in hiding like this, sire.
Aye.
We march to glory. Aye, sire. There's no pride in hiding like this.
I will lit to the south and punish the dead.
May God bless the sons of Scotland! To battle! Units, await my orders! Units, march! Units, march! Units, march! 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 Units, march! Missiles! Units, stand and fight! Ignite missiles! Units, march! Lords! Units!
The enemy have brought up more men. They hope to make up in numbers what they lack in courage.
Units! March quickly! Lords! Lords! Units! March quickly! Onward! Move out! Advance! March! Ignite missiles! Lords! Lords! Units! Units! More quickly!
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Lord, quickly!
Lords!
The enemy are badly blooded. They have lost half their men. enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men. Our men have captured the enemy general. Guard him well, so we can watch us defeat the rest of his army. The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men. The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men. By the saints, our men have slain the enemy general. The enemy general has... All of Christendom will be in awe of the victory.
There's no pride.
No!
A victory they have us ambushed. For God and Scotland, men! Glory and honour to the Highlands! A most noble conquest, sire. My lord, we march to glory. Set a watch. We camp here until morning.
Aye, lord.
Aye, my king. Aye, closing to crush. Victory!
Would you wish to speak to me? I can greet you, but not serve you.
I'd sooner die than marry one of your subjects.
Their opinions are important to you.
They shall not see me, sire.
Would you wish to speak to me?
Come and get me, you coward.
Where to, my lord? Aye, sire. Making camp here, good. Aye, closing to crush the enemy. A glorious slaughter, men. Where to? They'll be begging for their lives soon.
Begone!
Aye, my
you
king.
are not my liege.
Brandon Stark.
They'll be begging for their lives soon. March! Glorious slaughter! Get watches. We rest here. Oh, I can't go there. We march to glory. Where to? The honour of Scotland. Aye, my king. We march to battle. A proud victory for Scotland. Aye, sire. Set a watch. We camp here until morning. Aye, my king. We march to glory. Making camp here, good son.
If I'm not who I say I am, I won't last long.
Moving quietly.
I will only address you in battle. Come and get me, you coward. Tired of ordering your own forces about, eh?
lord.
Aye. Aye, Lord.
Aye, sire. Where
My
to?
king.
You're asking me to join your army. Who is fighting in this army?
We can't protect our own bannermen. Why should they protect us?
My lord, for the honour of Scotland, my king, we march to... Victory for Scotland's finest! There's no pride in hiding like this, sire.
Aye, Lord.
Aye, my king. Aye, sire.
Aye. My king. Move out. Onward.
Fleet ready. These ships were... Aye, Captain. Aye. Ugh, we cannot sail further today.
There's no pride in hiding like this, sire.
Tywin Lannister has my sisters.
Would if I could, sire. Would if I could, sire. Would if I could, sire. My lord. Aye, sire.
I'm
Set a
Brandon
watch,
Stark of
march.
Winterfell. If you don't let me be, I'll have
Where
you all
to?
killed.
We march to glory.
Let us settle matters on the field
That
of
didn't
battle.
stop you from betraying me. And it won't save you.
Where to?
This one was only the Watcher. Hang him last so he can watch the
Do you remember
others
your
die.
vows?
Aye, Lord. My king. My king. My king. Aye, Lord.
Would if I could, sire. Breaking away.
Aye.
My king. Where to? Aye, my king. We march to glory. Set a watch. We camp here until morning.
Fleet ready. Aye,
My
Captain.
lord.
Aye, Lord.
Moving out.
Aye, sire.
Aye,
Aye.
my king.
March!
Aye, Captain.
Where to? Can't do that. Aye, my
My
to?
king.
Lord.
Combining.
Aye, sir. Set a watch. We camp here until morning.
Aye, Lord. Aye. Forward. Onward.
Aye, my king.
Tywin Lannister has my sisters.
Where to?
It is not his.
March.
Is he there now?
We march to glory. Aye, my king.
How did you
Yes,
survive
my
a
king.
life?
Do I remind you of...
Greetings, Your Highness.
It was a nice axe you made for him.
My lord.
Aye. Aye, sir. To the ships.
Aye, Captain. Ugh, we cannot sail further today. This is as far as we'll get today, my lord. Ugh, we cannot sail further today.
Where to?
We can't protect our own.
Aye, my king.
Why should they?
My lord.
Take the men you need.
They come into our
Where
land
to?
and try to murder.
Aye, my king.
Aye, Lord. Aye. My king. Aye. Forward. We're set for an ambush. Aye, Lord. Aye. Joining our forces. Aye, Lord.
Where to?
We can't protect
This one was only the Watcher.
Aye, my king.
Hang him last so he can watch the others die.
Doubtless.
The great John only meant to cut my meat for
My
me.
lord.
Renly can't be king before Stannis.
Where to?
Aye. My king. Move out. Merging.
Aye, sir, my lord. We march to
Doubtless.
glory. For the
great
honour
John
of
meant to cut
Scotland,
my meat for
we
me.
march to battle. Where to? By your will, sire, we shall
Remember
engage.
your vows.
Making camp here. Aye. I can't go there. Can't do. For the honour of Scotland, we march to battle. For the honour of Scotland, we
It's not
march
his.
to battle. By your will. Very well. Aye, my king. Would if I could, sire. Aye, sire. My lord.
My king. Aye. Forward.
Aye, my king.
From this time
Where
to the
to?
end of time.
Aye, lord.
Do you remember
Aye,
your
my
vows?
king.
My
I have a
king.
war
Where
to fight.
Aye,
Aye.
my king.
Aye.
Where to?
Joining our forces.
My lord. We march to glory. Aye, sire.
It is not his will.
Moving out. They'll be begging for their lives soon.
I will litter
March!
this earth, Lannister dead.
We march to glory. Aye, my king. My lord. Aye, sire. Set a watch. We camp here until morning.
Aye, fleet ready. Aye, joining the fleet. Course plotted, Captain. Dropping anchor until the morrow, sire.
Renly can't be king before
For
Stannis.
the honour of Scotland, we march to
Acted
battle.
with honour.
We shall
Thank you
hold
for
them
it.
to siege, sire.
One victory does not make us conquerors.
It is not his will.
Aye, where to? We march to glory. Aye, my king. Aye, sir. Where to?
What is it?
Aye, my king. We march to glory. Where to?
It is not his will.
Aye, my king. Aye, sire. By your will,
the
sire,
men you
we
need.
shall engage.
Brandon
Slaughter
Stark of
them,
Winterfell.
sire.
If you don't let me be, I'll have you all killed. Take the men you need.
The
At
last
your
thing you're ever
service.
going to see
They shall
is
not
the
see
Starks
me,
smiling down
sire.
at you as you die.
Tired of
Do you seek an audience with us?
We can't protect our own
Very
banner.
well.
Why should they
My
protect
lord.
us?
There's no pride in hiding like this, sire. Glory
Aye,
and
my king.
honour to the Highlands! There's no pride in hiding like this, sire. My lord. Where to?
Aye, Captain. Fleet ready. Aye, Captain. Aye, sire.
There's no pride in hiding like this, sire.
Course plotted, Captain. This is as far as we'll get
From
today.
this time to the end of time, we
Aye,
are
my
free
king.
and independent.
Where to? For the honour of Scotland, we march to battle. We shall hold them to siege, sire.
Do I remind you of one of your own captains, Lord?
Fleet ready. Aye, Captain. Course plotted, Captain.
That didn't stop you from betraying me, and it won't save you now. Renly can't be king before Stannis.
For the glory of Scotland, attack! Units, await my orders! Units, lads, fire the missiles! Units, march! Units, march and fight! Lads!
The enemy.
Lords! Units! Move quickly! Lords! Units! Move quickly! Units! Move quickly! Units! Move quickly! Units, march! Units, move out! Lords, guard this position!
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy. We're under attack! Only half the enemy force remains.
Lords! Units, move out!
By the saints, our men have slain the enemy general. Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight. Only half the enemy force remains. By the saints, our men have slain the enemy general. Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight. This is a clear victory that goes to
Have mercy, my lord! I have children to feed! Yes,
A proud victory for Scotland's finest! We have brought lands and glory to Scotland.
Fear not. Aye. Aye, Captain. Aye, sire.
Begone! You are not my liege.
Why are you addressing me? Aye. Ugh, we cannot sail further today.
I will only address you in battle.
My king.
Do you remember your vows, sir?
Aye, lord.
Where to, my lord?
My king.
Where to?
Aye.
It is not his will.
My lord.
My king.
Where to? Aye, my king. By your will, sire, we shall engage. Set a watch. We camp here until morning.
How did you
Yes,
survive
my
a night
king.
through that?
On my way. Sire, no further this day.
My lord. March!
You are weaker than I.
Aye, Captain. Course plotted, Captain. Dropping anchor until the morrow, sire.
First, I will take your lands, then your lives. You are weaker than I, and you know it.
Fleet ready.
At
If you
your
stay here,
service.
you'll die.
Moving quietly.
I respect you, my enemy. Let us settle. Come and get me, you coward.
Look, but don't touch, knave.
Aye, my king. Where to? Leading the men with honor, aye, my king. We shall hold them to siege, sire. Aye, my king. My lord.
What is it?
Aye, my king. We march to glory. Where to? For the honor of Scotland, we march to battle. Aye, my king. Aye, sire. If I could, sire. Leading the men with honor, sire.